First, when I was like thinking where I should go with this car, I was like, here? Oh, because this is big car, it will not be like interesting. But actually I'm really surprised how good this car can handle the corners. It's so like surprising. Now the car, wow, I discovered a new feature. The car is now adapting speed into the corner. Wow, I don't need to do anything, it goes automatically. So the car can feel how sharp is the turn, the corner, and the car can adapt speed. So now, yeah, I can see it also on the head-up display. Right guys, so quick check out of the exterior, because last time you told me you want to see exterior of the car even when it's driving. Review, so yeah, multi-beam LED. This is AMG line package, AMG wheels, and also night package. And this I believe is polar white, yes, no metallic flakes. So nice. Drilled ventilated brakes. This really is like a moving house or something like that. So really huge car. It feels like a yacht or like a ship on the road. It's just sailing. Magnificent. And for the boot geeks, here is a boot. So what is this, like you can sleep here, so it's crazy. And you can put these seats up. So what is this? It's like family bus. And AMG showed us the 63 version of this car. I mean, it's crazy. The 63 of this car is the best family car. And also Maybach version, 600 Maybach. Burmester looks similar, like GLE. In every dimension, this is a much larger car. Soft close. Okay. Wow. I cannot even imagine how the 63 would be out of this car. Large panoramic sunroof. So yeah guys, let's go and drive this fantastic car. Alright guys, so we can go. Check out this animation. Wonderful. So let's go. So this is the GLS, the S-Class among the SUVs. It is the larger SUV basically, which Mercedes offers.
What do you want to do?
And this was Linguatronic. So this is a really large car. And the suspension, the Airmatic. So good. Right now in comfort mode. So this particular version is a 400d 6-cylinder diesel engine. Produces 330 horsepower, 0 to 60 or 100 kilometers per hour, 6.3 seconds, and other like 700 newton meters of torque, pound-feet of torque, and etc. I will put on the screen. So definitely it's not a slow car. You have also less powerful diesel, so this is the most powerful diesel variant. And then you have also petrol variants, the 450 and 580. 450 is inline 6-cylinder with EQ boost, and the V8 580 is V8 with the EQ boost as well. And yeah, that's just V8. And also, like 2-3 days ago, was released to the public, the press release, that there will be GLS 63 on LA Auto Show. Actually, it was released. So how fantastic is that? I don't really feel like driving this car like a hardcore, like AMG or petrol car for that matter. This is really good for a comfort drive. So you have also sport mode as well. If you want, the car will lower with the Airmatic. And also you have individual mode where you can customize all the things that you want to change. And you have, let me show you. So you have individual, sport, comfort, eco, and there is also off-road mode, but I don't want to engage that right now. So yeah, this is like a huge ship which is sailing now on the mountain. So really enjoyable drive here. And I drove the GLE 450, the inline 6-cylinder, back in April, like half a year ago. So not a fresh memory, but also not old memory. So I can say that this feels somewhat like a GLE, but GLE which is like a bodybuilder. So it has more mass. It's like more stable. Yeah, everything is better and bigger. So really, obviously I like this, and I want to say I'm not SUV fanatic. I never was SUV fanatic. I always like to sit as low as possible, but when I started to drive SUVs, my opinion changed because it's really comfortable, and suspension has can have more travel, so it's more comfortable, and you are like a sailing. It's really good for like a normal day-to-day use, the SUV. And the higher sitting position, people say that you can see better the road. I personally can see everything nicely, even in like a lower car. But yeah, you can see more far away from you. Maybe in a traffic jam you can see what is happening and how long is traffic jam, etc. But you can also see that on the navigation. But yeah, SUV in general, I like SUVs. If I would have like two cars, maybe one would be SUV. And when you have a SUV which is also an AMG with the V8, or 6-cylinder, in that matter, instantly it's my favorite car, because I tried the GLC 63 and it was like insane. So yeah, that's in terms of SUV. And in terms of the GLS, really is like I drove the S-Class also once, only for like 15 minutes, so I need to drive more S-Class to have a better memory, more experience. But S-Class, yeah, it feels similar to the S-Class, but I drove S-Class petrol, so this is diesel. But overall feeling is really similar to the S-Class, and not engineer, but I think this is really as close as possible to the S-Class. S-Class is the flagship, so it has to be the best, but this is like yeah, S-Class among the SUVs, like Mercedes said. I need to give him some space. So really, now it's in 0. You can put these in a sport mode, and the suspension will go down into the -1. Not sure when it can go into -2. Maybe when you are when you're trying to like jump from the sand, because this car has the system which can jump from the sand, or yeah, from circumstances. And these handles here in the middle, this is controversial thing. Some people told me they like it. Some people were like neutral about it, and some people told me that they don't like the design of these handles. So they are also illuminated, so you can see very nicely. So you can see very nicely the shape and yeah, etc. In sport mode, you have higher RPMs. Yeah, this car has a pull. You can feel that it has enough power, and because this car has like so much mass, this car is so like not fluffy, but like a bodybuilder, as I said. You really need like crazy amount of power to be like in a shock, and this masks the speed really well, so you don't feel the speed. Now sport mode here, even in sport mode this is like comfortable. So look, it can steer automatically for me. Really, this is first, when I was like thinking where I should go with this car, I was like, here, oh, because this is big car, it will not be like interesting, because probably it would be difficult for this car to handle these corners like this and many other corners. But actually I'm really surprised how good this car can handle the corners. It's so like stable in the corners. Really surprising. And you have also somewhat like a sporty sound from the engine in a sport mode and in higher RPMs. this diesel is really nice, because diesel is, yeah, people say diesel, it's like tractor, it's horrible, but I think in a large SUVs it makes sense to some point, and yeah, it's mostly financial point, because the consumption is great. Now 11.8, and I'm driving dynamically. Normally, if you drive like day to day, I think you can have easily like 9 liters. I can try actually when I go from the highway back. I can try to go like normally in the comfort mode, and let's see what will be the consumption then. The range is now 800 kilometers. Even I have like I feel my neck from the lateral G-forces. So, but yeah, I was here with the 4-door AMG GT 4-door, so that could be also the reason. But yeah, this is really surprisingly good for me. Now the car, wow, I discovered a new feature. The car is now adapting speed into the corner. Wow, I don't need to do anything, it goes automatically. So the car can feel how sharp is the turn, the corner, and the car can adapt speed. So now, yeah, I can see it also on the head-up display. The car adapts speed. Wow, really is a great car. So now it's slowing down also, because the car in front of me is slowing down. But yeah, this is braking. I don't do anything now. The car is braking automatically. This is an amazing feature. I don't need to do anything. So this can be really comfortable. So this needs to be like a new feature, I think, which adapts speed in the corners. So yeah, the car is adding throttle and braking automatically. I'm just steering, and it shows me there that it could steer also. But yeah, I don't want to let the steering wheel in sharp corner like this. Not when I'm driving this for the first time. So yeah, really next level vehicle here. Henry 63. This would be like moving living room with the insane beast mode engine.